In this video, we're going to solve problems involving speed, encountering or meeting. For the first problem, Kyle and his friend were 200 meters apart in the park. They began walking towards each other at a speed of 25 meters per minute and 30 meters per minute respectively. How far were they apart after 4 minutes? Okay, the same thing as what we usually do. We're going to underline the every statement so that we will clearly understand the problem. So that's how we analyze the problem. So Kyle and his friend were 200 meters apart in the park. Okay, so let's draw the model for that. Okay, so this one is Kyle. Okay, and this one is his friend. Okay, so their direction, Kyle going to that direction, friend going to this direction. Okay, let's continue the analyzing the problem. They began walking towards each other at a speed of 25 meters per minute and 30 meters per minute respectively. Okay, then how far were they apart after 4 minutes? Okay, now so Kyle and his friends were 250 meters apart. So this one, they are 200 meters apart. Okay, now 4 minutes of walking. So let's have here 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 minutes. Here also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 minutes. Okay. Now, so for the friend, for Kyle, the speed is 25 meters per minute. For the friend, it is 30 meters per minute. Okay, now, so we're looking for how far were they apart after 4 minutes. Okay, this one, we're looking for this. Okay, now, so the first thing that we have to do is to find out the distance of Kyle in 4 minutes. Okay, so to find the distance, we should remember that distance is equal to speed times time. Okay, so for Kyle, okay, so 25 meters per minute times 4 minutes is equal to multiply 25 times 4 is 100. Okay, then we need to cancel this 1 minute is here, cancel minute. What left is the unit is meter. Yes. Okay, let's proceed to finding the distance for the friend. Okay, Kyle's friend. So Kyle's friend, the speed is 30 meters per minute times 4 minutes is equal to 120 meters because, okay, we cancel the minute again here. The minute So that is 120 meters. Now, then what should we do? We are going to add the distance of Kyle and the distance of the friend. Okay, let's add. So 100 meters plus 120 meters is equal to 220 meters. Okay, now, then the next thing to do is, okay, since their distance at the beginning, they were apart 250 meters apart. Okay, then minus the distance that they have taken, 220 meters. Okay, so to subtract 250 minus 220 is 30 meters. Okay, now, so how far were they apart after 4 minutes? So, answer, okay, they were 30 minutes or meters rather apart after 4 minutes. Okay, done with question number 1. Okay, let's proceed to question number 2 or problem number 2. Okay, now, in a park, Alice and Bea set off biking from the same place but in opposite directions. Alice biked at a speed of 100 meters per minute and Bea biked at 120 meters per minute. How far were they apart after 5 minutes? Okay, so let us analyze the problem. Okay, in a park, Alice and Bea set off biking from the same place, okay, but in opposite directions. Okay, now, so I'm going to draw a model for this. Okay, yes. Okay, now, so they started here. Okay, so they started from same place. Okay, now, then let's continue. Alice biked at a speed of 100 meters per minute. Okay, so let's pause there. Okay, Alice biked at a speed of 100 meters per minute. Okay, so let's go for Alice first. Okay, so Alice is, okay, let's use this one for Alice. Okay, going to that direction, so this is Alice. Okay, now, and then Bea biked at 120. Okay, so this one, the speed here of Alice is 100 meters per minute. Okay, so this one is 100 meters per minute. Okay, and then for Bea, okay, and Bea biked at 120 meters per minute. Okay, so Bea, okay, here again, Bea, this one is Bea, and this one is 120 meters per minute. Now, were they how far were they apart after 5 minutes? Okay, so 5 minutes. After 5 minutes. So let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 5 minutes. Okay, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is 5 minutes. Okay, now, so for Alice, 100 meters. Okay, meters per minute. Okay, for Bea, okay, Bea is 120 meters per minute. Okay, now, then what are we going to do? So, we are going to find the distance that Alice, okay, had traveled. Okay, so 5, okay, so for Alice, 100 meters per minute multiplied by 5 times 5 minutes is equal to 500. Okay, now look at the units. So minute cancel minute. Okay, what left is meters. So the distance that Alice traveled is 500 meters. Okay, so this is distance traveled by Alice. Okay, now let's proceed for Bea. Okay, for Bea, we have 120 meters per minute times 5 minutes equals 120 times 5 is 600 meters. Meters because again we need to cancel the minute here. Okay, so this one now is the distance traveled by Bea. Okay, now then what we are going to do is to how far were they apart. Okay, so we're going to from here going there is how many is that? Okay, so we will add 500 meters plus 600 meters is equal to 1,100 meters. Okay, so how far were they apart after 5 minutes? So our answer, okay, they were 1,100 meters apart after 5 minutes. Okay, done with the second problem. Okay, now let's proceed to the third one.